What is going on, guys? It is Pex. Today is a good one. Today is Sunday, and the time right now is 7:02. Now, what does this mean? It means that we have 1 hour to talk about the chart, break down every single thing that we need for this month of November. All right? Without further ado, you want to share the live, share the live, share the live. All right? Share the live to as many people as possible. Let us get it rolling. Let us get it rolling. Share the live, boys. If you're ready to make some money this week, drop some fire in the chat. You're ready to make some money this week, drop some fire on the chat. And of course, share the live to as many people as possible. Share the live to as many people as possible. Let us make it count, not just on the chat or on the screenshot, but of course in our bank account. We're live right now. Live share. Let's make it happen, innit? Share the live to drop it. I'm sharing the live as well on my Instagram story. We have 5 people. Once we get to 10, once we get to like 20, 10, 20, we're good to go. How's it going? Let me know exactly where you're calling from. Let me know where exactly you are live from. Drop your name and your location. Let us see my people in Nigeria, South Africa, everywhere. Everywhere, boys, everywhere. We have 11 people on the live already. Castina, I see you, Castina. I see you, Owerri. Emmanuel from Owerri. I see my first man. I see you. Drop your name and where you're going live from. Drop your name where you're coming from. Let's get to 20 people on the live. I see from Kenya, Nairobi. Kenya, Nairobi. Nairobi, Kenya. If Nairobi, Kenya, Nairobi. Nairobi is like the capital of Kenya, right? If I can recall. I think so. I see you, Moses. Where are you calling from? Where are you joining us from? I see you, Edo State. Edo, Benin City. Edo. I see you, Samuel from Nasarawa. Elizabeth from Lagos. We have a lot of people on this live, 12 people ain't no joke. So share the live to your people. Let us have at least 100 people here. We have more than that. Congratulations to us. We have 5,000 subscribers already, which is wild. We have 5,000 subscribers already. Congratulations to us, guys. 5,000 already. We have evidence from Edo State. We probably are going to get to 5,100 because right now we are at 5,096. Are we getting to 100? That's 5,100 subscribers. Of course, y'all made it possible. Y'all made it possible for us. For sure, one thing is sure, I'm going to keep giving the value. This month of November, I've already gotten you guys covered because the value that I'm about to put out this month is going to be crazy because I've outlined them already. I'm just waiting for Monday to kick off. That is why we're even doing the one for weekend. You know how we do it? We drop the trade analysis for you guys, and I'll also drop them on Telegram. So if you've not joined the Telegram community, it's absolutely free. Just click the link in the description and join us. And of course, you're going to have the huge opportunity to make the most money with us live. You know how we do it. Make the most money with us live. And yes, all the trades that I'm sharing here are trades that I take personally. So you don't have to think, oh, is he even taking those trades? Is he even, you understand me? If you join us on Telegram, you're going to see everything there. I keep nothing. You get what I mean? So, without further ado, let us dive in. Let me show you guys exactly what we are going to be doing today. I have three pairs for you guys. Three pairs for you guys today. I have three pairs for you guys. I see I'm still waiting for the 12 Pro Max, or better still, a $50 WMarkets account. Yeah, I said I'm going to do that giveaway when I change my phone. I've not changed the phone yet. Calm. Once I change the phone, yeah, I'm going to know. When I change the phone, you guys are going to know. Of course, I'm going to do a YouTube video for that. And I'll post it here as well. This is still the previous phone I was using. Like, it's just a new pouch. It's still the previous phone I was using. Shit. Can't remove the pouch, bro. It's still the same thing. So, I have three pairs for you guys today. Without further ado, let us go. Like I said, once I change the phone to a better phone, and then anybody that gets the phone that I'm going to change it to, on the comment section on that video, you stand the chance to win this one. You stand the chance to win this one. As you can see right here, you stand a chance to win this one. It's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, 512 gig RAM, 512 gig space, and yeah, you know what an iPhone can do anyway. So let us go straight up. Share my screen for the boys. If you can see my screen, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you can see my screen. Like I told you guys, I was going to break down every question you have for Gold Funded Trader, so you can literally have the answer at your beck and call. If you have any question, write it on this chat. I'll answer you accordingly. Any question whatsoever, I got you covered. Okay, now if you look at this chart right here, what am I observing or what am I seeing? This is not the first one I want to go for. Let us go for Euro USD first. Now, what is Euro USD going to do for us? What is Euro USD going to do for us? Let me show you guys something. Yeah, good evening. I'm busy right now. What happened? Oh yeah. No. So let's see what we have right here. Now, this is Euro USD. Euro USD is very simple to understand. Like, you don't have to stress it too much. This is a downtrend, right? And now you can see the volume that we have here a lot of money to be made from here all the way to this point. This is 160 pips. Now, what are we going to be using these pips for? We didn't make money from here, but we made from here. Did you see the way the market sold all the way to the downside? That's the way it bought all the way to the upside. And then after the break and retest, I bought again all the way to the upside. And all is history. Now we are in the same zone. What does it mean? It means that there's a huge chance that the market is going to pull back into the zone and then sell off. So what I'm going to do is wait for the market to do its thing. But now let us bring our Fibonacci to see something from recent high to recent low. Can you see the Fibonacci right here? Fibonacci is showing us the exact spot or area at which the market has a huge chance of selling to the downside. Patiently set your trap there, put your entry around this region here, stop loss above that zone, take profit 1 around here, take profit 2. Once I get this trade here, 1 to 3 weeks to reward, I'm good to go. That's simple. Once I get a 1 to 3 weeks to reward, I am good to go. Because you cannot really predict what the market is going to do. You can only follow your system. You can only follow your system. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to set the alarm and set this and send it out. Now, let's see. PEX entry. AOI. So that's it. The AOI right there is 1.15667. 1.16667. 1.15667. 1.15667. Entry price. That's it right there. Set your alarm there. I wait for the market to get to that spot. I'm going to be selling off at this region. That's for Euro USD. Let us see GBP USD. Now you can see what I have here for you guys. GBP USD has a huge chance to buy and then sell. I don't know, I'm feeling uncomfortable, like my throat. It's weird. Say please, what is the setting of your Fibonacci? The setting of my Fibonacci, I did a video on that. You can just go watch the video. Let me show you. I have a video on that. This is live, and I wouldn't like a situation whereby you want to be copying it when I'm live. So let me just look for the video. My screen is not shared yet. Let me look for the video. And then I'll share the screen again. Fibonacci is one of the two I love using mostly because if I use Fibonacci, it gives me confidence. That the market knows exactly what it is doing. Because, okay, yeah, this is the video here. I did the video 1 year ago. Wow. This is 1 year ago. Yeah, that's it. This is the video here. This is the video here. This is it right here. Very easy, straight to the point. You know how to vibe. Just come and watch it. I have it explained in details right here. Okay. Okay, let me take up the screen from that. I see a question here. Say do a YouTube video on how you session back to back, please. I don't understand. How I session or how I trade sessions. I don't trade sessions. I just follow my system for a particular day and allow the market do its thing. I allow the market do its thing. And I don't know what's going on. Feeling uneasy. So let me share my screen for GBP USD. Now, GBP USD, why did I say I'm going to buy and sell GBP USD? Now I'm going to take up this. GBP USD is a downtrend, right? This is a 4-hour time frame. Now, what does it mean? It means that the market has a huge chance to sell. The market has a huge chance to sell. But the thing here is, if you look closely, there's like an inverse head and shoulder right there. Like an even inverse head and shoulder right there. Go to the line chart. What is an inverse head and shoulder? It is a bullish reversal chart pattern. Something like this. Now, if you come here, you can see it right there. Right? You can see it right here. But then, if you look closely, this guy has not formed yet. So all I need the market to do is pull back into this area, and then I'll be entering from here to buy to the upside. That's where my first buy is going to come from. My first buy is going to be coming from there. Tap in from there, first buy, come there, and we're good to go. You get me? First buy. Then the sell. Why am I selling? Because the market is a downtrend, right? Until this high is taken, the market is still a downtrend. Then if the high is eventually taken by that buy, I'm going to just wait for it and then buy again, which you can obviously see is another inverse head and shoulder, right? It's another inverse head and shoulder. So this is just simple peg strategy. Wait for the market to give you the confidence, the confluence, and then your entry. The peg entry model is one of the best entry technique to enter the market, and you're good to go. You see it. So if I'm to buy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter, set my stops below here, take profit here. But this is the trick. If I'm risking 2%, I'm going to use 1.5% for this trade on one position and then enter 0.5% on the next position, which the 0.5% is to continue the buy all the way to the upside here. All the way to the upside here, which is about 243 pips. So let's say I'm risking $500, right? And then with my stop loss of 20 pips, 5 divided by 20 is like, let's say $25 per pip. So $25 per pip. I'm going to use $20 per pip for this position, this 1 to 3 RR here, or yeah, 1 to 3 RR here. I'm going to use 20 pips, 20 pips stop loss. Okay, 1 to 4 RR, 20, which is 20 times 20 is like $400 risk. Then a reward of 400 times 4, 1,600. So I'll be making 1,600 from just this position. And then from here, with $5 per pip, 5 times 20 is $100. So I'm risking $100 from here all the way to this point, which is 240 pips. So now, what is the risk to reward? 1 to 12.4 RR. This one is a swing trade, so it might take a long time. So now, what is the gain? The gain is, if I'm risking $100, I'm going to be making $1,200. If I'm not mistaken, it should be more because I'm risking $100, right? And then on a 20 pips, 5 times 20. So now the thing now is 5 times 240. 5 times 240. Yeah, that's 1,002. That's 1,002. So now remember, on the previous trade, I entered with $20 per pip. So 20 times this 1 to 4 RR, which is this one here. So 20 times 96, or let's just call it 20 times 100, 2,000 for the first one, for the first position, and then the next position is 1,002 plus 1, 2. That's $3,200 from a risk of $500. But remember, it's going to be more of a swing trade. You understand? It's going to be more of a swing trade for the highest point if we're going to buy. Now, what if the market doesn't do like I say? What are we going to do? Two things. If the market decides to just come down like this, then you just wait for the market to do a break and a retest and a sell downwards. You look for your entry around here. Set your stops and then you take profit 1 to 3 weeks to reward. I will be closing out on this one with 20s. Let's say 22 or 25 pips. Take profit is going to be 80 pips. Take profit is going to be 80 pips. All right? It's that simple. Now, the risk management on this one is just a matter of patience. And then your risk management might differ from my own risk management. Do you understand me? Having the risk management on a particular trade depends on your own level of risking. I can raise $500 here and I won't panic, but can you raise $500 here? But this is the idea. When you raise $500, what's going to happen? Are you just going to open the trade just like that? No. I speak about trade entry and trade management. The moment you enter a trade, you've executed your system on the entry. What follows is the management, which is what do you do while the trade is on motion? Like this, the trade is static because the market is not in motion. But what do you do when the trade is on motion? Number one, you want to like break even at some certain stage. Number two, you want to like take partials at some certain stage. Number three, you want to have a take profit one or a TP entirely. So, but what is my own system like? When I follow the technical plan, then I come into the psychological plan, which it is my trade management. I'll wait for the market to give me what I call a one-to-one break-even stage. Once I get to that one-to-one break-even stage, I am going to be closing my stops into profit. I cannot predict the market. You guys need to understand that. I am not Jesus. I cannot tell you if the market is going to buy or sell immediately. But one thing I can tell you for free is the fact that okay, it has stopped. So now it depends on your mindset. Like if you're going to be able to hold a trade for long, good. But I wouldn't really advise you to like hold trades for long. Have a predefined take profit. If you have it, it's going to be easy. Having a profitable mindset, does it depend on each setup? Having a profitable mindset, does it depend on each setup? You need to have a profitable mindset before even going into any setup. But the question is, what is a profitable mindset? This is a mindset that is extremely aligned with his or her rules without the thoughts of emotional decision. I'm following my system, nothing can change that. That is the mindset of a profitable trader. I did not make my first $1,000 by wedlock. I made it through system. That is why I can confidently tell you, if I show you exactly how I do it, you have a huge chance of making the same amount and even more. Funny enough, I can show you the exact way I made $1,000 and you can do it and you make 10,000. Why? You might have a different risk tolerance than me. You might have a different risk tolerance than me. I might decide to risk $2,000 on the trade. You might decide to risk 3,000, 4,000, and you are good. It is the same setup. Have you ever heard where they say the same setup that make you $10 can make you $1,000? I did not really understand it until I make $1,000 on the trade. Prop firm can literally change the game for you, big time. And I'm going to tell you this thing for free because I know what I'm saying. Prop firm has a huge way of changing the game for you, and that is not because the prop firm is giving you things for free, but because the prop firm is there to make it happen for you. But you have to understand the rules. That's why I'm here to like break down what exactly your problem is with Go Founder Trader. I've done the GBP USD breakdown. I've showed you guys we need the inverse head and shoulder to buy, and then for Euro USD we need that guy to get to the spot where we need it to get to, and then we are going to be selling off for Euro USD. Let me recap that again before we go into the breakdown. So you can see it here. This is what I'm targeting for Euro USD. In case you're just coming late, enter here. This is the AOI. Your TP1 should be this Fibonacci, TP2 to be here. That is for Euro USD. Then for GBP USD, two things here. If the guy doesn't decide, if he decides to just, this is my original target for GBP USD. We buy and then we sell downwards here. Or we buy like this, and then we take out this high and then retest back and we keep buying. Any of this can happen. Any of this can happen. Any of this can happen. It's just a matter of patience. Any of this can happen. Or you enter for a buy, set your stop loss below. TP2 is going to be here. So any of this can happen. Patience is key. Do you understand? Patience is key. You might want to take a screenshot. This is the first one, the second one, the third one, the third one. It depends on what the market does. That doesn't mean that this is A plus setup, this is B setup. No, 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 no. This is good A plus setups as you're seeing like this. Do you understand? That doesn't mean that this one has a lower chance of happening. No. I am open to anything. I'm open to the market just opening and then start selling down. I am open to the market coming to this place and then in London session, I'll buy up. I am open to the market buying to this region, which you can see this guy, and then I'll enter from here. And I am open to the market just buying all the way to the upside. I use the PEG strategy, which is the combination of the top-down analysis, which is from the Dapper Willis program, the Forest Mastery program. I'm a certified trader from the Dapper Willis Forest Mastery program, which I learned as at 2 years ago. And I learned furthermore from Happy Forex. So the knowledge coined together is what I call the PEG strategy, which is obviously price action, market structure, and understanding the PEG century model. No indicator needed, no special skills. Just have brain and understand the PEG strategy. You're going to get funded multiple times, just as me and even more people. So these are the major setup that I have for you guys, and I'm going to be sending it to the Telegram. So if you're not there, do well to use the link in the description to join us, and you're good to go. You cannot get money if you're not ready to risk money. You cannot get money if you're not ready to risk money. Speaking of risking money, I get this question a lot. Like, let me share my screen and pop it out. Let me share my screen and show you exactly what people are saying concerning GoFunded Trader. Which, if you have any question on GoFunded Trader, let me know, because I want to break down all the questions that y'all have been asking me from the very start. From the very start. This one, the questions are plenty. That was done 5 months ago. But let us look at the one that I did of recent. Let's look at the one I did of recent.
The profit target is 6% using the GOAT offers. 6%.
The one I got $1,000 payout. I saw there people were trying to troll me. Trust me, you cannot troll a rich nigga fan. You can't do that shit. I got the payout. Somebody was like, no, like, you'd not show us where the money entered your account, blah, 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 blah. Stuff like that. I'm just laughing. I'll be like, don't you have brain? Like, the comments are wild.
Best way to respond to you guys' questions.
Like, the comments are wild. Look at the comments for this one. Let me show you. I think I see it. Look at this here. Look at this here. I'm trying to look for where he commented one stuff like this. It was like, you're not really showing us exactly how you are making the money. Like, man, I really am looking for that comment. He said, I did not show them where the certificate is hitting, the money is hitting my bank account and stuff like that. Yeah, this is it. is, look at it here. It's easy to edit a payout. It's easy to edit a payout certificate. Show live proof of the money hitting bank account. And then, what need of Telegram group if already making money from trading? Now, it's easy to edit a payout certificate. What's stopping you from editing your own payout certificate? Like, since it's that easy, fam, edit one. Like, do the edit and post it out. Like, it's crazy. Do the edit and post it out. Now, that alone is just to show you how pained some people are. Now, going back to where he said, I did not show the money hitting my bank account. Now, it is not a bank account. I understand you've not ever gotten a payout before, so you don't know where they usually send the money to. It is a crypto wallet. Nobody overseas is going to look for your bank account. They're going to use international payment gateways. Well, I don't need to be breaking it down for people that only people that are interested, because if you've ever gotten a payout, you know that they will not ask you for your first bank account. They will not ask you for your OPay account. They won't ask you for your OPay account. That your OPay account, I cannot collect money. Now, it is easy to edit a payout certificate. Show us live proof of the money hitting your bank account. Now, like I said, it is not a bank account, it's a crypto wallet. So what I did is I responded to him by giving him the exact timestamp that you're going to be seeing the money hitting my crypto account. And if you click on the timestamp,
Goat funded trader, and this is the best.
Look at it.
Me out $500 extra. I got a $1,000 payout from Goat funded trader.
Is this not enough? Like, deposit confirmation, Bybit. At least this is Bybit. Like, if you have Bybit account, you know that this is the official way they send emails. I don't know what to say. Like, will I still go and edit this one again? All I had to do was to go to my Gmail and search for deposit confirmation. I took a screenshot and then I added it to the editing. Dear valid Bybit trader, your deposit has been confirmed. Deposit amount $1,198.47 USDT. Chain type Tron TRS20. Address deposit and all those stuff. Like, isn't it enough? What do you want me to say? Like, isn't it enough? Isn't that a proof? He said, show live proof of money hitting your bank account. This is live proof of money hitting my crypto wallet. I don't use bank accounts here because this is not your ajo where you collect money into your bank account, your OPay. Your OPay that is not even up to third tier. And then, what's the need of a Telegram group if you're not making money, if you're making money already from trading? The need of a Telegram group, in fact, is you don't just do it alone, you help people. Because if somebody decide not to help you, of course you will not be here. You have to understand that. If somebody decide not to help you in life, all the life you've been living, you can never get to this point that you are in. So, the need for Telegram group is to help people become better. That is how simple it is. Then somebody be like, don't mind them, it's all paid sponsored content, and I knew this before for this kind of thing and all those stuff. Coming from somebody that don't literally get any money on this trading stuff. Like, I checked his what's the name? Channel. Nothing fun. Like, literally nothing fun there. Nothing to take home. Be like, well, I get it. When you've tried, you've tried. One thing I understand about this internet is when they cannot do it, they criticize others who are doing it. Because if you're hating on somebody, tell me how you ever get it done. Drop your questions, let me answer them straight up and leave the people to talk. One thing I understand is you cannot talk and get to me, because I put in the work. Where were you when I was just starting? I did not see you trolling me by then. It is when somebody is making moves, that is exactly when people will try to bring you down. Now, sir, please, about the KYC, what is the requirement, sir? Because I've been a victim where I have KYC issues with other firms. Now, with GoFunded Trader, you can use your international passport, right? You can use your international passport for KYC. It's going to be done like ASAP. It's going to be done ASAP. International passport, driver's license, NIN card, NIN card. If you use NIN paper, it's going to be difficult because they're not used to it. Any nation have NIN. Any like let's say America, they're used to card as an ID. They're used to card as an ID, not paper. So now, how do you get your NIN to be paper? Go to any cafe, print out the NIN front and back, and tell them to laminate it on a card. You have to work to be able to get what you want. And trust me, if you have a verified ID, any problem can get you done. And yes, even Bybit will need a verification. Even Bybit will need a verification. So be rest assured, if you have an international passport good enough, you can use it to verify Bybit, Rise, Funded Next, Good Funded Trader, and many more. You can use it to do everything. But one thing I'm telling you guys is trading with Good Funded Trader is one of the best things that I've encountered because these guys support the support team. Like the support, if you text them during trading days or not trading days, they will respond to you. On their email, they will respond to you. Like there's a time I was trying to verify my account. During the verification phase, it was having issue. All I had to do was to reach out to the email guy and he responded to me, told me what to do, and I did it. I got verified. So it's not difficult. And one thing I like about GoFundMe Trader is you can literally get your account live the same day you are getting verified. Do you understand? Like you pass the phase one, you pass the phase two, and then you're requesting for a live. Once you're verified, you can get your live account. Once you're verified, you get your live account, and that way, all the way, you make your money. Simple as that. You don't understand how crazy it is. Like unbelievers must cry. Unbelievers must cry. Literally. Drop your questions. I'm here to break down everything. Like literally everything. Please, must the payment be on crypto? Now, for Gold Funded Trader, let me share my screen on there so we can all see it together. Because these are the questions that I get a lot on my DM. But we can literally just get it done here. I have like 10 minutes left. I want to drop a video for you guys tonight. So y'all should stay tuned for that one because it's going to be mind-blowing. And of course, you know what to do. Drop the comments, like, let's get it rolling. Trade like the greatest. Now, let us say you want to get an account, which you should. If you get a two-step account and it is a GOAT account, let's say you get a 25K, bro, you're only paying $89. What? Like the price is just crazy. You're only paying $89 for 25K and then $173. It was previously 288, but now it's only 173. Now look at the payment option here. You can pay with Visa, which is your Visa card. You can pay with MasterCard. If you're from outside country, you can pay American Express. You can use PayPal. You can do all those stuff. Do you understand? Bitcoin and many more. But if you don't know how to use crypto, you can use Visa and MasterCard and you're good to go. You can use Visa and MasterCard and you're good to go. Do you understand? So the next question, what are the criteria becoming consistent? From the bottom of my heart, I will tell you, you can make the most money the very time you're ready to lose the most money. But do you know the trick? You can make the most money when you're ready to follow the rules. Come in, close the door. Close the door well. You are going to make the most money when you are ready to follow your rules. Following your rules doesn't just mean uh, following your rules doesn't just mean entry, confluence. You need to have a trade management rule, and the trade management rule is where you're going to make that decision of yo, we are here to make it happen. We're here to make it happen. How you can become consistent? Write in your book your trading plan, your execution plan, and then what do you do after executing? Write them down tonight and follow it this week. Trust me, you're going to make good changes. You don't have to make money to know that you are making change. You don't have to make money to know that you are changing. All you have to do is simple. You have to just understand one thing, and one thing for sure is if you see yourself following your rules, then it is just a matter of time and with consistency. Consistency is all about repetition. If you can repeat good habits, you can make good money. If you can repeat good habits, you can make good money. That's it. So that is how I stay consistent making good money and pay out. That is how I stay consistent making good money and pay out. So there are a lot. Let me see if I have questions here that I've not responded to. Just run. Does it need VPN in Nigeria? No, no, you don't need VPN in Nigeria. If my plastic NIN is acceptable, do I need proof of evidence? Proof of residence. Okay, proof of residence. Proof of residence. Do I need proof of residence? If you're using your NIN for it, then proof of residence, you don't really need that. You don't really need that because all you just have to do is create create your own request and then use your what's the name ID. You're gonna get verified. You're gonna get verified. You are going to get verified. So let me take one last question. This was a question I answered. Please, what is the KYC process for verification with GoFunded? I only have NIN. Can I use it? You can use NIN, yes, but make sure it is NIN card and you have a huge chance of getting verified. Like I said, I usually use my passport. I usually use my passport. So, and that is faster and easier. So, I hope you guys have gotten a lot of nuggets. I'm going to be seeing you guys this week. Join the Telegram community, which is free. Use the link in the description. Join us for free. And of course, let's make the most money. There's something I'm working on that could literally help a lot of traders get funded this November. 2026 is around the corner. What have you achieved in this 2025? Put it into plan and watch what God is going to do in 2026. I'm looking forward to making it happen for you too, because my goal is to make sure every trader makes and have that feeling of payout hitting my bank account, my crypto wallet, and my Bybit and all those stuffs. You know what I mean? The goal is to make you get that feeling as well. And once you get it, you you will have that feeling of non-stop and you keep going. This is why I say a very good bye to every single person. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section and I will do a dedicated video for you guys again on Good Funded Trader if the questions are so much, and I'll let you guys know how the thing goes. Join the Telegram community and join the VIP signal link in the description. Peace in it.